Yes, Ron, this is Mike Murdock, Bozard Lincoln in St. Augustine. I appreciate you taking the time to speak with me today and considering one of the Lincolns here. This is the 2023 Lincoln Corsair Reserve, what they call the Collection 3 package. So a couple nice features, and just to verify some of your questions, on the Reserve 3 or the Collection 3 edition, you get the nicer front grille, kind of with those chrome accents. They actually call it the dispersed Lincoln Star grille. It only comes on the higher end models, and you do have the upgraded headlamps with daytime running lights and Lincoln welcome lighting. You have the 360 degree Lincoln Copilot or camera system. So there's cameras under each side mirror on the front and on the rear, and you've got several different angles to help you with parking and the other safety features with their Copilot system. As far as the wheels, they are 20-inch. You do have the factory 20-inch wheel upgrade, and this is an upgraded wheel design. The tires are actually called Continental Cross Tracks, and that's from the factory, so not very many miles obviously on this tire. And it is a good tire, but it just kind of depends on who Lincoln has a contract with at the time of sale. Then you've got the nice panoramic roof. So with the black, with this pearl white, it offsets it really nicely. And with the black pillars, Lincoln kind of likes it to be in motion, or what they call in flight, with their design. So very nice. And walking around the body, I do not see any scratches or dents or dings. When the vehicle is certified by Lincoln, it goes through a 200-point inspection. The whole goal is to make sure the vehicle is as new as possible. Sometimes you might have a few little, road or rock chips up front or bugs, but I don't see any bug damage or scratches, which is very nice. But Lincoln not only does this full service as far as your oil changes, tire rotation, but they check your high pressure lines. Brakes have to be 50% or better, or they're replaced. Also tires, like I said, they have to be like new, or they're replaced as well. And then the other part of that certification, you make sure you have 2 key fobs, floor mats, 24-hour roadside assistance. You also have complimentary Sirius radio. But like the front end, the hood, everything looks in great shape. And we also re-detail it and make sure it's filled with gas. And then your key fobs, you do have a remote start with the auto climate feature, so whether it's cold or hot outside, I just hit my lock button, hit start twice, then I get a solid green light if I got the message. If I shut it off, if you feel like you change your mind, then you'll get a solid red light, let you know the vehicle's turned off. Then you have the auto folding mirrors and a nice welcome lighting. When you approach at night, you get within 6 to 8 feet. This interior is called Smoked Truffle. So it's kind of a nice dark gray, I would call it, with this upgraded 24-way perfect position seats. So you can adjust your lap, your thighs, upper and lower back, even a head adjustment, and then the massaging features. And when this model came out, the nice feature is this new screen. Everything is wireless or cloud-based. Makes it much easier to use. I'm not a computer genius, but you have a nice cup holder, fold out, and the second row is on track, so you can adjust the headroom and legroom. And then your AC controls. Front seats are heated and cooled. The rear seats are heated, and then you have connections for power for your USBs. And this also has an upgraded sound system. It's called the Rebels Ultima Audio System. It was designed by Harman Kardon for Lincoln. And this does have a little tow package with the connections if you ever did need to tow anything. And I always check this rear bumper too. I don't see any scratches or any wear and tear on the bumper. You have your spare tire and some storage pockets here. And I like that you can release the seats down from back here. So if you have extra groceries, I can drop those seats down. And then they do offer optional accessories if you'd like covers or anything. You can actually program the height of this rear liftgate, which is nice. But overall, it depends on obviously how far back you have this seat, because you can lay them down, but you do have to manually put them back up. And then this single LED tail light at night, it's very sharp. It's part of the elegance with that Lincoln style and design. And then for the Corsair, similar to Mercedes, your seat controls are up on the door. So it makes it very easy to adjust your seats when you're working with a 24-way power seat. It kind of seems like it'd be hard. And there's a little Corsair, your sphere, your little welcome Corsair show comes on. And then you can set up these alerts however you want. You'll actually have little toggle switches on each side. And we go over that with you, so you can kind of put up what kind of information you like. And I'll send you an update here shortly.